Greetings from StrobeAdvice. My name is AJ Gerard. Today I'm providing an update for a 4-day, 2,441 kilometre rental truck road trip from Canberra to Adelaide return with an ECCO EB7800 Series LED rotating beacon that was fitted for 2,385 kilometres of the total 2,441 kilometres. To find out how the ECCO went, keep watching this video. The ECCO EB7800 Series was chosen as the lucky candidate for this road trip from a pool of 2. The other beacon being the Road Vision RB165 Series simulated LED beacon that already has 2 return Canberra to Adelaide road trips under its belt. The winner needed to meet the following requirements: be 24 volt capable, have good magnet strength, and feature a straight lead cable, and of course be amber in colour. Both beacons met these provisions, but the ECCO won due to its higher speed tested magnet. While the Road Vision was fine driving around 20 km per hour over its claimed 80 km per hour speed rating on the prior 2 trips, I did not feel like pushing the RB165 over its limits again, so chose the EB7800 instead with its 104 km per hour speed rating. Unfortunately, it was not smooth sailing for the ECCO EB7800 series, running on a 24 volt truck. The first thing though was operator error. Because I had never operated a mechanical rotating beacon on 24 volts before, I had forgotten to change the transmission belt from 12 to 24 volts on the transmission control unit. Because of this, the reflector was spinning so fast I could not see any flashes. Once I realized and changed the transmission belt, the beacon slowed down and became visible again. Thankfully, I was still at home when this occurred, so it was a quick and easy fix. Once we were on the open road, I had planned in advance to illuminate the beacon in some places to make this a road testing update like no other. Due to the fact my other road tests were conducted on an unmarked private passenger car, most of the road testing was able to be conducted with the beacon off, but I sprung for every opportunity I could to illuminate the beacon, as the rules are relaxed in the ACT and New South Wales. Unmarked, I mean by having no StrobeAdvice and/or beacon road testing in progress signage displayed. Not the unmarked you might have been thinking of here. Now, these signs are not required for road testing. I am sure the authorities probably even haven't heard of such a thing, but it would just make it a little bit easier. Anyway, back to this road test. I originally thought to illuminate the ECCO on the Hay Plains in New South Wales, but decided to start with some illuminated testing between Narrandera and Hay first. Now, I am going to ask you a question. What springs to mind when you hear the words electrical and aroma? Not sure? Well, I will tell you because that is what this update is pretty much all about. In this case, those 2 words, electrical and aroma, come together to say overheating cigarette lighter plug. Yes, you did hear that correctly. Within seconds of switching on our EB7800, I began to smell a whiff of something electrical and plasticky. I think for a second, what could that be? It has to be the beacon because I haven't smelt that at all today. I was correct. I touched the plug's on-off switch and almost burned myself on it. I very quickly flip the switch and see a tiny but concerning puff of smoke follow. The first thought I had was that it must be on a 12-volt fuse, but a later search in Hay finds a 250-volt fuse. Once I found that out, I was out of ideas, and to this day I still am. The only other possibility is a faulty plug, or should I say another faulty ECCO plug. In October 2017, way before StrobeAdvice's time, I purchased an ECCO 6550A-VM beacon on clearance. This beacon had the same plug trouble as our EB7800, except it was running on 12 volts, not 24 volts. The only thing I cannot remember is any smoke. When I remembered that beacon's trouble, I recalled that when I made a comparison between the ECCO EB7800 series and the Ionic 400 series back in April 2021, the EB7800's plug was warm to the touch on 12 volts. I returned the 6560 series back to the seller, but I think I've well and truly missed the cutoff for the EB7800. Anyway, I would much prefer to fix the beacon instead of sending it for scrap in place of another EB7800 that may have the same issue. This may seem totally irrelevant to potential 24-volt buyers now, but the usual crop of road testing data returned excellent results. Durability, magnet strength, and resistance were all in good order for the entirety of the drive. Expertly, this is the first time I've had to issue a do not buy rating. The ECCO EB7800 series vacuum magnetic beacon, part number EB7813A-VM, is just too risky if you're planning to run it on 24 volts, unless you can test the beacon out before you buy. This may seem like a small issue to you, but it's a big issue for me. The plug could have simply blown a fuse, but it also could have fritzed the truck's electrical system, or worse, caused a fire. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to post a comment, like and subscribe, and we will see you in our next video in the not too distant future. From StrobeAdvice to you and your family, we wish you a happy and safe new year.